Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Ki Sisa. The Torah is attainable. In Sefer Dorash Moshe, or Moshe on Chumash, we discuss in Perek Lamed Dalet Pasuk Aleph, Vayomar Hashem el Moshe, Hashem said to Moshe, V'sol lacha shnei luchos avanim karishonim, carve yourself two stone tablets like the first ones. Hashem inscribed the words of both the first Luchos and the second tablets, but there's one fundamental difference between the two. The stones of the first tablets came directly from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, from Hashem, while the stones of the second Luchos were carved out by Moshe Rabbeinu. And the reason for this is based on the mistake the Bnei Yisrael made regarding the Egel, the golden calf. Since the first Luchos were totally divine from Hashem, the Bnei Yisrael thought mistakenly that both the Luchos and the Torah itself were too spiritual for human beings to comprehend on their own. Therefore, they thought that they needed Moshe Rabbeinu to be the go-between, the intermediary for them, and then they would connect to the divine Torah and to Hashem. And when they were led to believe that Moshe Rabbeinu had died when he went up to Har Sinai, so they made an Egel. The Egel really they didn't plan on sinning. It was a positive thing. They took the images of the Egel is on the Kisei HaKavod, Hashem's holy throne of glory, and they wanted to serve that as an intermediary instead of Moshe Rabbeinu. They weren't serving the Egel, they wanted it to be the immediate intermediary, and that way they can draw closer to Hashem and to be able to understand the Torah, and which they felt they could only be done by worshiping the Egel. Now Hashem wanted to change their mind and get rid of this misconception. By instructing Moshe Rabbeinu to carve, to besol, the second Luchos, Hashem was demonstrating to the Bnei Yisrael that the Luchos would come from this world and be formed by a human. It wasn't so divine as the Bnei Yisrael had thought when it was originally done through HaKadosh Baruch Hu only. So, and by highlighting this, Hashem would help everyone understand that the Torah can be attained. These spiritual heights can be made when a person makes the effort. And Levy and Malachi says, Torah Is Moshe, that was to reinforce that although it's Hashem's word, it's the world and the Torah are within human reach. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and subscribe.